Hi, Tom here and welcome to this week's Circle Line Art School Drawing Challenge, how to draw a manga style road in 1-point perspective. For this drawing I use a 2B pencil and some black pens. The first step in this drawing is to draw a horizontal line across the middle of your page. Next, draw a mark for the vanishing point, the point where all the parallel lines will meet. From our vanishing point, we can draw a series of 4 curved lines, getting wider apart as they approach the base of the paper. Now we can draw the corner of the first building using a vertical line. We could draw this on the left. From this vertical line, just draw 2 diagonal lines from the top and the bottom of the vertical line, going towards the vanishing point, and this can be the side of a row of buildings. Now we can draw the front of the building, just a rectangle on the left-hand side. Next, we can add some more buildings, drawing the side of each building, diagonal lines going to the vanishing point. We can change the height of each building as we go along, just making sure the tops of the buildings and the bases of the buildings always go towards the diagonal lines that end up at the vanishing point. Now we can add a series of horizontal lines to the left side of the road, getting further apart as they approach the base of the paper as they come towards us. We can now erase some parts of the horizontal line, the horizon line, that we no longer need. I could just join up these lines that we've just erased as well. The next step is to draw 2 vertical lines on the left of the paper for the first telegraph pole. If we draw a diagonal line from the top and the base of this telegraph pole towards the vanishing point, then we can add more poles in 1-point perspective between these 2 diagonal lines. They should look thinner and be getting smaller as they go towards the vanishing point. We could add one more telegraph pole here on the far left, up close. Next, we could add a cutout shape to our first building. Just draw a rectangle on the left, and from this corner here we could draw a diagonal line to the vanishing point to find the ceiling. Now we can erase this vertical line on the left as we no longer need it. If we draw a horizontal line on one of the poles, we could add a set of traffic lights, just 3 circles in a rectangle. We could add a bracket and attach it to the pole with some straps. Next, we could draw some rings on the pole, just draw some ellipses. Above the horizon, we need the top part of each of the ellipses, which are just squashed circles. But below the horizon, we'll need the bottom part of each ellipse to make it look like it's in 1-point perspective. Next, we could draw the brackets for the wires, just a simple crossbar at the top. On this point, we could add a simple street lamp. I think it's time to add some lines for the hanging wires in between the telegraph poles. To the front building, we could add a flat roof, and we can put in some windows and a few details at this stage. I will add a window behind this telegraph pole, which will make the pole look like it's coming forward, and it will push the building further away from the viewer. On the left, we could add a wire fence. with a series of diagonal lines going left and right to make a sort of lattice pattern. I think I'll add a push bike in the foreground on the left here. Just draw two big wheels on the road. They'll need to be sort of taller than they are wide because they're in perspective. And now I just need to sketch a person riding the bike. If they're riding away from us, it will keep the shapes more simple. Just a wide back of a person and a leg bent going on to the foot pedal, and just try and keep it really simple. I think I'll make him a little bit taller, he looks a bit short. The next stage is to go over the pencil lines with a black pen. I'll add more buildings on the right, some shadows and some smaller details at the very end of the drawing. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Circle Line Art School, for a new drawing every Saturday. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you find the rest of the video helpful for your own drawings. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you find it useful for your own drawings. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Circle Line Art School, for a new video every Saturday. There are now over 250 different videos to watch.